Alright, I think we're ready to get started here. As the title says, we're doing playing and then corrupting Tomodachi collection. So just playing to start off with. I've actually never played it personally, so I want to be able to take a look at it, figure out what's going on with the game itself. Maybe enjoy it a little bit, and then we'll corrupt it. So without further ado, I didn't modify the actual window as much. This is very similar to just normal DS corruptions using the bind sauce ROM corruptor. That's why you'll see the ROM corruptor down here at the bottom right, or over here. And I'm just going to leave that here for the time being. It helps me control the ROM, and I'm running it in a in a corrupted state already from the ROM that's exported from this file. So as soon as we're ready to get started with corruptions, we can just use the corruptor without having to worry about switching files. So I actually already have it ran here, so we should be able to begin. I'll switch focus if needed, but the top screen right now is at the top right, and it's kind of squished down, and I think the primary screen would be down there at the bottom. Let's get started. Set time, that's all fine, that's alright. This is a small island in the middle of the sea. I would like to present you this island. This island does not have a name yet. Can you please name it? Yes, we can. We're gonna call it Crashy Island. Crashy Island, such a nice name. From now on, you will be living on this island. Now then, please create yourself as a me to live on this island. Alright. Nil. I would say creating these because I'm bad at it, but I actually haven't posted my friend code for my my me on my Switch, which I actually enjoy. It looks nothing like me, and I love that me. I kind of wish I could copy the same thing. I'm gonna try as much as I can. So I usually do an older looking gentleman. So I want some old looking eyes. Oh, that kind of looks old. I want like. Do you have anything under? Yeah, that kind of looks old. Let me capture my cursor too, just so you can see. There we go. Or, yeah, I guess we'll capture the cursor. Old gray eyes. Now let's have a holding guy. Right. Oh, there we go. Let me pull my hotkeys real quick. I'm not sure what they are. Hotkeys. What are my controls? Control config. Yeah. Oh, I can't just leave that running. Shoot. Alright. Alright, well, I will try to figure it out as I go. I rotate left, so I know what the left one is. I just don't know what right is. Rotate the other way. Let's find a balding guy. This is as close as we're gonna get. We can do that one, but I don't like what it looks like. Side, let's do this one. Eyebrows. Okay, I'm gonna open up my Switch. I want a reference. Okay, I got a reference. Just lines, yeah, that looks a little bit better. And I don't know if I want him angry. Let's make him sad. There we go. They have like G eyebrows. Yeah, there we go. They have too many hair choices. Let's go with, like, I guess gray works. Same for the mustache. Oh, these glasses. Mustache, beard, yeah. Oh, and eyebrows for the third. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Looks good enough for me. Switch goes back on the dock. Just get Nagato. I'd love to stream the Switch. Are we tall? Are we short? We're tall-ish. Frail. There we go. Alright. Now we need a name. Let's go with Tech. I'll get around. I think I'll get rid of my mouse in a sec. That can be kind of annoying a bit. Nickname. Sparky. Is that confusing? No, let's do, like... Shoot. Or no. I'm not gonna get out of real age. Let's do... that one, and that one. Wait. Should I give my real blood type out on stream? I don't know if I should. Favorite color, purple. Creator. This be... If there's multiplayer, it would be who the creator is, and I can't even do my whole name. TechSup. Relationship with you, yourself. Yeah, okay. He's a slow talking guy. Okay, I'm happy with that. Action, speech, look, mindset overall. Very slow because it's an old man. Speech, mild or straight, what does that even mean? We'll do that. Look, cool, emotive. I'm a cool old man. Mindset, negative, positive. I have... When you actually know me, I have a negative mindset. But I usually say I have a positive one. I'll go in the middle for that. We'll be a little more positive. A little more negative. Let's go with that. Overall, pretty weird. No. Overall, moderately weird. First impression, cool. Traits reserved, careful, stubborn, logical, and indifferent. Careful, doesn't show emotions much, and always thinks about everything carefully. You have created yourself, now Techie will be living on this island. And Techie will live in this newly built apartment. You can look inside the room. We can. Alright, let's enter. Oh, it looks like a prison, look at that. I might switch. Let's do this. You should visit Techie's room, just tap enter button. I'm gonna visit his room. It's weird you just peek in at him. Techie, you and I look so much alike. Yeah, but that's the end. By visiting the room, you and your alter ego communicate. First, try to touch the bubble and see what happens. Bubble. I'm so lonely to live here alone. There should be some more people. I agree with that. He wants some friends. Try to create more people from the real persons around you. Don't mind if I do. Alright, we're gonna make Not Good. Not Good has a broad chin. I imagine he's tan. I don't actually know what he looks like. Sunken eyes. Large eyebrows. His hair is orange. I guess that's orange. His eyes are maybe his chin isn't that broad. It's kind of like. Actually, that looks good. What else? What else? Nose is fine. Always happy. Guy's always happy. Doesn't wear glasses. Doesn't have. Yeah, it's kind of a beard. He's taller. There we go. This is. So let's create a save state so we don't lose any of this. Save state there. This is not good. Who's a streamer here? A fellow streamer. Nickname. Can't just do the full one. Not good. Born, I don't even know, 1990 to January 1st. Blood type. Oh, this is the common one. I don't actually know. Favorite color. Orange. Creator, yep, text up. Relationship with you. Sibling, kid, parent, spouse. Yeah, other, I guess. No relationship. Yep, that sounds like not good. Action, he is not quick. He's a little bit slower. His speech is straight. Looks cooler. Mindset. It's pretty positive. Overall, pretty normal. Do you want to register this person? Yes. Fun, first impression, good humored. Traits are energetic, believes in hunch. Sketchy, optimistic, sensitive. He's also a little noisy, enjoys everything in life, has fun even in bad situations, can immediately befriend new people. Perfect. Not Good has moved to this apartment. Oh, silly. Here, yeah. Should be focused now. When you solve a Mii's trouble, the Mii satisfaction level will go up. When the level goes up, something nice might happen. Our satisfaction level. I'm going to drop by. How good is that? Why is he just kind of wrapped up in a ball? Hey, I can't click anything. I guess I'll swap these again. Wait, this is a little bit off. I think it's this one. Gotta adjust the window for the top. This one goes a little bit back. There we go. Alright, you can visit the Miis, talk to them, become their friends. Each Mii has a different personality. Some are easy to befriend, and some are not. Do you want to know how similar or different these Miis are? Let's take a look. Here's me. Here. Let's swap again. There are 4 different types of main traits. Each main trait is divided into 4 sub-traits, so there are 16 types altogether. You can see how much these Mii's traits differ from the trait grids. Tap the grid to check it out. So, here's me. I'm in this pessimistic area. It's not the careful kind of cool. This is the fun type of noisy. That makes sense. Cool. Well, what are these Mii's doing now? Why don't you take a peek? Enter. Not good as home. Peek through the windows. If you see a speech bubble in any Mii's room, it means the Mii is currently has some trouble. What kind of trouble? So for example, looks like he's having trouble. I'm good. No one says I'm optimistic. Having a little bit of trouble though. He's hungry. Not good. Want something to eat. What can you do? Well, we can do that. That's what we can do. Just now, the food shop has just opened. Go there and buy something Not Good likes. Just pick what you think the real person will like. Will do. I know I like ramen, so I would give ramen to me. Rice, orange juice, croquette? Shortcake? You probably like shortcake. What's croquette? I don't know what that is. Classic croquette, potato and minced meat. Well, he might like that actually. Also, why is there a bag over this person's face? We're ready to shortcake. Everyone loves shortcake. Just buy one. Thank you for your purchase. Thank you very much. Bought some food and I'll give it to Not Good. Not Good. Good evening. I'm starving. Well, dude, we got you some food. Look at this. Present icon has been added. You can give presents to the Mii's by tapping this icon. Tappy. Sweets, shortcake, give. Grab the food and put it in front of Not Good. Thank you. You're welcome. And a stomach's full. It was extremely delicious. Satisfaction went up. It went up. Did he give us money? Satisfaction level goes up. Right, you should try to remember the Mii's likes and dislikes. Moreover, the satisfaction level going up, your money is increasing as well. Did you notice that? I did. You have to pay money to buy something to satisfy different people, right? Each time they feel satisfied, you gain money as a token of appreciation. That is the best type of token of appreciation. Just like this, you can observe the lives of your alter ego and acquaintances and help solve their troubles. These are the basics for Tomodachi collection. When you have more residents, there will be more facilities. You can check out the construction announcement sign for the island map. How to save progress? You can go to the city hall and save, or press the start button at the island map. Don't forget to save before you leave, okay? Bring more acquaintances to Crashy Island, then please take care of them and observe their relationships with one another. There's Town Hall. Oh no, news, never mind. Need news. We got the news, I'm a newscaster. City Hall. The City Hall is just open today. Is where you can register new residents or view profiles of existing residents. Okay, so yeah, that is the case. Gonna make Wasabi next. City Hall keeps records of what happened on Crashy Island. Hit next without skipping this. There are a lot of things you can do here, to be sure to at least stop by. Hi. This is the end of the hot news tea. Alright, let's go to Town Hall. And at least make a save. You can register new residents, save events, and do various things here. You're welcome to come here whenever you have any troubles. Alright. So we are going to first save. There. Yes, we're going to save our progress. Ah, there's a little tech tea running. Oh, I kind of want to make a clip of that. That'd be neat. For like an intermission screen. Save, continue playing. Yeah, we're going to keep playing. When you want to quit playing, do not forget to save progress again. Will do. We're going to register me. We're going to do yet another one. Mail me. Let's switch screens here again. We're going to do Wasabi Tea. And Wasabi Tea, he has actually his friend code published. He does an old man as well. And let me pull up his reference for an old man. He's a different looking guy. So, a Butchin. Very dark skin, just like that. Got old man face. Got an afro. I don't see much of an afro. Oh yeah, that's it. Okay, cool. However, we don't have very odd colors. It's a very odd color, so we're gonna stick with gray. Normally it's pink, but that works. The eyebrows. They're kind of odd looking actually. They're like two lines going out. I think I'm gonna stick with my default eyebrows for him. And the eyebrow color is black. Yeah, that's good. Eyes are as lines as well. They're facing way more upwards than mine. Nose is one of these. Mouth is kind of like that. The Switch gives you a lot more options for customization. Got one of these. Ah, there we go. I'm gonna say tall. That's close enough. This is Wasabi. Tonic. Name, I guess it's a combination of both. I don't really think of anything else. We'll just call him Wasabi. That's go by the first name. Born something in July. 92. Good. Common blood type. I don't know why the blood types are relevant. Favorite color, purple as well, actually. Same creator. Relationship others, voice, old man. Good. I would say rather slow as well. Has a very mild mindset, you know. Cool, positive, a little weird. A little weird. Very weird. Alright. What to this person? Yes. Go and switch back on the dog. First impression is gentle, takes things very slowly, naive, delicate, attentive and kind, and also gentle. Usually worries about the others, and wants to get along with everyone, easily trusts people. Great. Wasabi's been registered. Oh, news. We got hot news. Now it's not good doing it. Wireless Connect. Starting today, you can wireless connect at the City Hall. I can't, unfortunately. With wireless connection, full other items. See you. Or you can transfer residents out. Oh, I can't skip. Okay, cool. That's news. Alright, so is there anything else we can make? Let's see. We're gonna make Falcor. Falcor has kind of longish hair. We're gonna do like messy longish hair like that. Kind of dark blonde. Eyebrows, yeah, these all look fine. Eyes are kind of calm. Yeah. That hair doesn't feel right. That's better. Nose fine, it's fine. Not much of a beard. Yeah. Very tall. Very skinny. This is Minister. How would I spell that? Alright, check. Minister. Falcor. Nickname, I'm just gonna call him Falcor. That's what I go by. Born. Let's give him a winter birthday. None of these are actual birthdays, they're just kind of random guesses. I'm gonna keep everyone's blood type the same, because favorite color, probably, I don't actually know. Let's go blue. Nah, let's go with like an intense color. It's a red. We'll stick with red. Voice, very young. That's good. Quick-minded. Pretty mild. I would say cool as well. Pretty positive. And overall pretty normal. Fun! First impression, good-humored, traits energetic, believes in a hunch, sketchy, optimistic, and sensitive, and also noisy, enjoys everything in life, has fun in bad situations, and can really befriend people. Great. And we have some wants for our people. Here's Falcor. We'll stop by all the other rooms in just a sec. See what Falcor wants though. Falcor. One says that I'm optimistic. Just like that. Wrong, Falcor. I want to eat some fruit. Go get you some fruit. Go to the store. Still no face. Fruit. Doesn't look like they have fruit, so how about we do oranges? Fruits and orange. Let's try that. Alright, talk to Falcor. Good evening. Give you a orange juice. Thank you. It was very delicious. Good. A little bit of satisfaction. I guess we didn't solve his issue though. Let me give you this. Hypnosis set? What a weird thing. Okay. You can give you can also give a practical item as a present. Sometimes these practical items will be necessary. It would be wonderful if this apartment became a little livelier. Agreed. Let's go back. Let's see how Techie's doing. Doesn't look like he's doing too well. Look at that. Sulking in the corner. How's the weather in your world? Not basic. It's not raining or anything. People have donated money to help to make this island better. Oh neat, okay. Got a fountain. News. Got hot news. Please cooperate. Make Karashi a wonderful island, please cooperate and donate. Text splitting image will be the person collecting the donated money. Techie spitting image will be the person collecting the money. The money will be utilized for the welfare of the island's residents. Donations will be collected only once a day, so please don't forget about it. After donations have been collected, there are various events at the fountain. Yeah. This is the end of our hot news tech report. T reported. Let's see this fountain. All the residents of the islands will make donations daily for you to take care of them. Donations will be collected only once a day. Collecting donations. If collected, 2,200 yen. Okay. What's that down there? Alright, Tech still needs something. Still kind of sulking. Good evening, What's wrong, Tech? I'm starting. Well, I'm gonna get you what I think... We don't have anything. Let me get you... Oh cool, we can go straight to the shop from there. What I really feel like... I feel like rice and ramen, but ramen, that sounds delicious right now. That even looks delicious. So we're gonna get one of those. And give ramen to him. Thank you. Very full stomach. It's extremely delicious. Yeah, it sounds extremely delicious. Cool. How are we doing? I always think that people are different. What is this? Oh, that's weird. Why would I? Anything else? I'm practically winking. Ah. Hey, you're practically winking. Huh. I guess that's all we can do with that. Anything else? I'm flipping around for some reason. List. These are all the people. I don't know what the star means. Alphabetical. Sort by name. Okay. Let's go check the other residents, see how they're doing. Not Good's having some troubles. Evening. There's a mosquito in my room. Can you do something about it? Hello. Please swat the mosquito. If you don't succeed within 5 turns of me, will get angry though. Start. Oh jeez. No bad intention. No bad intention. Oh, I swear I got it. Oh, seconds off. Such a weird minigame. Alright, one try left. Look. It hurt. Sonic, I'm the type that cares about much about others. What's showing Sonic? I don't know anything much about not good. How compatible do you think not good to me? How compatible do you think about not good at me? Compatible? I mean, they're friends, so yeah, they're good friends. Really, now I think we might be able to get along. Yeah. I'm looking forward to having more people come to live on the island. Let's back out. Anyone else? No, that's everybody. Alright. Well, let's create some more island peoples. What's this? Abilities, vibrants, and salt essentials. Alright, we're gonna make some more people. We're gonna register Mies. What else can we make? We can make... Now we have to glance at my friends list. Let's make Wolfie. Wolfie is a skinny guy. Wolfie has, I think, hair like this is how he's described it. Kind of blonde. Eyebrows, kind of small. Eyes are like that. Very loud personality in the nicest way possible. He has a loud personality. He is shorter, kind of like that, and skinny. This is... I only know him by Wolfie. I don't know what I'm gonna do for her last name, but Wolfie is his first name. Last name, we'll call him T. Nickname, Wolfie. Born, I know the person's much younger, so we'll do like that. We'll do it. May birthday. Good. Quick mindset. Pretty straight in speech. Cooler. I would say kind of negative. Not in a bad way though, like in a reasonable way. I'm negative myself. Overall, pretty normal. There we go. Let's register this person. So, Dry. First impression is confident, traits formal, hates to lose, short-tempered, frank, and obsessive. Huh. Just gotta screenshot that real quick. There we go. I'm just gonna send that photo off real quick. Alright. And also active, a strict leader always tackles things with full strength, suffers from the gap between ideal and reality. There's Wolfie. Please enter the room. Go there. He has a need though, so let's go stop by. My name is T. Your last name is T. I don't like that. Let's go to list real quick and edit it. I want to change the name. Last name. I guess last name is the formal name, so maybe I should switch my name too. So, have a look. I don't even know, Freezy. I'll just do something random. Freezy Wolfie. And Tech T. I want to add in my name too. Yeah. Let's see how Wolfie's doing. I want to be Falcor's friend. That's funny. In real life, they are best friends. Alright, gonna send that photo off. Alright, we are going to help him, because that is something that needs to happen. What kind of topic should I talk about? Brain teasers, serious topic, gossip, or jokes? Falcor's pretty mild, so I think jokes would be the good one. Okay, please introduce us then. Falcor? Okay, I got it, I'll drop by. Thanks, Falcor. Understanding guy. Their faces are so fitting. Oh, I forgot his favorite color. I'll have to change that. His favorite color is pink. It went well. Thank you very much. Now we've become friends. Perfect. Let me give you this. That's it. Oh, that's also very weird. It's your item. We're going to edit Wolfie one more time. I want to change his color. Favorite color is pink. Great. Let's see if anyone else needs some help. No, everyone's good. Everyone's happy. I want to say hi to Tech. I'm practicing winking. Oh, I thought it said practically winking. Okay, cool. Let's get some more meats. So now I'm starting to run out of people to name. Get Falcor. We'll do one for Jarl. Some of these names might not make sense. A lot of these people are part of a Discord I hang out with, and a couple of these people are eventually actually going to be part of a stream team, but that's in the works. I don't have any more information on that currently, but we will discuss that as that comes a little bit closer. This person, though, is not Mr. Pharaoh, or yeah, Mr. Pharaoh's not. What does his haircut look like? Kinda looks like that. It's a little bit shorter though. And it's also brown. Eyebrows are... that hair doesn't work. It's like a buzz cut, but it doesn't look like that. Look at that. Eyes definitely look like that. Take nose. Definitely not happy. Is there an unhappy one? Yep. I prefer that. Tall, a little bit larger. This is... a lot of names, so I'm trying to figure out which one. We'll call him Jarl. Ding. And nickname just Jarl. Fine. He's older than I am. Let's stick with 1990. We'll do a June birthday. Favorite color. Black. Bloods. Regular. Yeah. Yep. He is moderately quick or slow. Pretty straight, like ridiculously. I would say emotive. Very negative mindset. So first impression is he's confident, formal, hates to lose, short-tempered, and frank, and obsessive. He's active though, strict leader, always tackles things with full strength, suffers from a gap between ideal and reality. Kind of similar to Wolfie, I think, actually. But anyways, there's Zero. Doesn't have any needs though. I'm gonna still stop by though. My name is Ding. It's a gap between my dream and reality. I don't do any meaningless things. Yeah, I bet you don't. Alright. I guess we just keep adding. Because what do these all require? Collect yen. Yeah, we need more female colleagues. Let's register some. However, I don't have any direct buddies that I can reference that are streamers. Oh, I got one that's like a spouse to... Well, no, I shouldn't do that. That's releasing information I don't want to state. Let's do... We'll just make up some people. Got... God, that one looks creepy. So, oh wow, you really use any of these. Alright, cool. Let's do taller, skinnier. First name, I don't know. Let's do Pam. I don't know, let's put pizza. Not pizza then. Let's do a random name generator. Because I think it can't think of any characters from any games. I wish I get some throwouts from chat to get a name, but I'm not sure. I'm searching around for names now. Okay, without any resemblance, let's call her Ellie. Do we even need a last name? No, if we do. Born 92. June birthdays are great. Favorite color pink. Blood is O. Relationship with you. I don't have any relationship. Alright. Oh, we do need a last name. Shoot. Let's do Cage. He is a little bit slower, but mild personality. Cool, positive, a little weird. Calm, gentle, takes things slowly. Naive, delicate, meek, attentive, kind, and mellow, relaxed, and carefree type. Very laid back, but has a lot of things to worry about. Please enter the room. See what Yarrow wants. Evening. I don't know much about Wolfie. You don't like Wolfie? How compatible do you think Wolfie and me would be? Not at all. That's disappointing. Cool. Go back. What's Wasabi up to? Good evening. Want to eat some vegetable? Let's see if we have any vegetable. Nah, it's still the same deal. Potato and mincemeat, orange juice. I can't scroll, can I? No. Well, I see vegetables on the plate, so let's try that. I don't think that's the case. Thank you. It wasn't quite delicious. Ooh, okay. I like that so much. Sorry, Wasabi. Do what Falcor wants. It's chilly today. That's weird. I don't know much about Ellie. How compatible do you think Ellie and me would be? Oh, very. Perfect. Okay. Ellie wants something. I'm caged. I usually do things at my own pace. I don't know anything about Yarrow. How compatible do you think we would be? Oh, that voice. Not at all. That's disappointing. Oh, a news announcement. Presented by Yarrow. We got hot news. Interior shop. The interior shop has just opened today. There are different types of interiors for you to choose from. Their items change daily, but all interiors you have already purchased will always be available. This is the end of our hot news ding recorded. Cool, let's check it out. Welcome. That's so weird they don't have faces. Sweets, this room is full of play. Sweets, let's party. Training. No time for exercise, no worries now. Office lady. Pig accessory for a grown-up woman. And kitten. Especially for people who love kittens. Also there's catalog. For nursery. Showa area. Floral. Moody. And monochrome. Don't need anything yet. Let's create some more of these. Curious who's on our trait map right now. Falcor and Not Good are on the same part of the map. We got Wolfie and Jarl. Tech, Ellie, Wasabi. Let's save. Granted me, I'm doing a little bit of background looking around. Do one for Laura, since I didn't finish playing Lara Croft. I was playing it earlier today. I haven't streamed that in a while. I should do that. I'll go back. Yes. Register. Email. Need a reference image. Around chin. Little Tanner. That hair kinda like that, it's usually in a braid. I think it's good. It's kind of brownish reddish. A little brown. Eyebrows. I like that, but less intense. Yeah, that kind of works. I'm trying to find the right eye. Looks nothing like her. Why not? It's good enough. For color, I kind of look like teal. Nickname, just her first name. No clue how old she is. Look at that. Cool. Voice. There we go. Very quick. Pretty straight. Cooler, positive, and normal. Fun and flair. Good humored, energetic, he's unhutched, sketchy, optimistic, hot-blooded type, likes to get involved with other people, somewhat pushy. Yeah, that's pretty descriptive. Alright, we got this area. And news. About news, Fuels Shop. Sell both casual and formal clothes in all varieties. No matter what gender or how old you are, you'll find something you like. We asked passerby Falcor and got his comment. This place is the origin of the fashion trends. Items in the store change every day, so it's recommended to visit the store often. That's the end of the news report. Let's check it out. The set number. I must be going crazy. Is there not? I don't believe there's a way to scroll down. Oh yeah, okay, so here's one. Actually goes down. I think I pulled some. Okay, cool. Anyways. What else do we need to complete? Have at least 4 residents and solve 60 problems. Got this, solve 30 problems. We need to solve 10 problems, we haven't done that yet. 3 and 3, we need that as well. Let's try doing that. So we need just one more female. I would like to do like something like Shantae, but her hair wouldn't be in there. Let's do Gladys. Not Caroline, but Gladys. So, what would a robot look like? A whole lot of hairstyles to choose from. Oh, Caroline. Let's name the Caroline too. That's her first name. That sounds like her. Let's just adjust that a little bit. Good enough. Very quick, very straight, very emotive, very negative. It's kind of weird. Dry but active. So confident, formal, hates to lose, short-tempered, but is also a strict leader and always tackles things with full strength. Cool. Got a new station now. News delivered by Wolfie. Get hot news. The news will cover everything that happens around Crashy Island. The latest news will be on at 7 AM and 7 PM, so please don't miss it. This ends hot news. Okay, well, we already got that. Have at least 15 troubles, 30 troubles, 60 troubles. Got at least 5 assets. Okay. Let's see how everyone's doing. We got 1 trouble so far. Laura. I'm hungry. Oh, that's easy. What would Laura like? Probably like rice. Simple, right? Or ramen. We'll do rice. I'm getting really hungry watching this. It was very delicious, good. That's trouble. News. Ranking board just opened today. Only the best condition ranks have been posted. We asked the person who built the ranking, Croft. I want to post some more things about the various things later on. That's kind of what we got. That's the end. Let's check that out. A board that shows you various rankings. Results change very often, so be sure to check console. The most balanced condition and best fortunes for today. Next on birthdays. Good job, Arteki, Wolfie. Oh no, Wolfie. Arteki, I mean. Shoot. Oh. Okay, solve some more trouble. We have Wasabi. Evening, tell me a phrase to say when I'm mad. Richard. Is it Richard? Okay. Use this, absolutely. I love it. Stop practicing winking, that's weird. Alright. What does Wolfie need? Longer. That's easy. Wolfie would like shortcake for sure. I like sweets. It's very delicious. Exercise my brain. Let's see what Yara wants. I don't particularly like this character in the game. That's weird. What does he need? He's hungry. Go get him something to eat. No, I've got time. Oh, here we go. Wait, he wouldn't like his orange juice. Give him orange juice. Likes orange juice with pulp. I'd say pulpless orange juice is the best to go. Thank you. It has no pulp. Oh, I liked it. Shoot. It was extremely delicious. No. That's not what I wanted at all. It must have had pulp in it. Shoot. Oh well. Let's see what Falcon wants. Alright, we'll scratch it. Scratch the me's back, listen to the hint, and find the itching spot. You have 6 chances to try. A little bit down. A little bit down, I can't go any lower. To the right. That's the weirdest minigame. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Falcor. Let me give you this. Oh, we got another item. Another bat set. Really? Taki is home. See what Taki's up to. Good evening. Hey, give him something. Let's give him more rum. Unless he's full. Might be full. Yeah, he's still full, so we don't need to give him that yet. He stopped winking at least. That's a good sign. So now we just need to solve problems. Let's do this. Let's save. That's at the hall. Save progress. Continue playing, yeah. No, we're not gonna do donations. Let me see if I can change the internal time. Just to let me go by. I can look into memory. Oh. Although I only am given addresses, so I might not be able to find anything. Kinda cool to look into though. I need to know where in memory I need to look for, like the time, for example. View registers. Probably. Oh, pause. Ooh. Okay, view registers. Nothing in there. View tiles, view objects. Oh, that's cool. I can see the objects in the game. You're not able to see any of this, unfortunately, so I'm sorry if this sounds confusing. Did I adjust the window again by accident? Looks like I did. Shoot. Oh, don't do that. There we go. Configuration. Oh, set to my system time. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Well, I'll have to set my system time real quick. Hopefully that doesn't confuse any systems, but don't set time automatically. It says we're going to change the time, and we're going to say today is the 12th We saved. We need to save again. Oh, just in-game time changes. Okay. Wait, I need some help. Why is it running slower now? So, why is tech here? But I should say, why is not good next room? Oh, I didn't mean to interrupt them. Let's give you some ramen. It's like me, ramen every single day. Oh. Satisfaction level up. I don't even know what would fit. I guess it's what would fit me, so... That's not Scandinavian, is it really? There's nothing like a Scandinavian place. Middle class... Business... I mean, business kind of looks neat. I think I would personally like to live in a place like that. Natural wood, no. Europe, no. So it's between middle class... I mean, I get a fridge and a desk, which is nice. Business, you don't even get that. Oh, you have a fridge. Where are you supposed to eat, though? Country. I don't like country. So, I think no, I am middle class, so let's go with that. Can I slow down the game? Why is it running slower? Frame skip. None. Huh. I don't know what happened. Interior has been added. You can change the room's interior to the ones you really like so far. I'm aware that I fuss over some trivial things. Yeah, true that. Check out not good. Evening. Oh, a new outfit. Let's get something not good would want to wear. Let's see. Of these? Oh, you wouldn't want any of these. I don't even know if you would want plaid. This is the one you would like. And he loves it. Perfect. Loves it so much. I'll give you this. I have a present. Music box. Now I like that. That's not so weird. The outfit icon has been added. You can use this icon to dress up the me with the outfits you've given them so far. Oh yeah, new place. Good news. Job diagnosis. If you've ever been in trouble with a job which you suit you best, the job diagnosis hall will provide you with free consultation and find a job that suits you. If you still can't find and make a decision about your career, please visit the hall. However, to get a diagnosis, your birth year and date are required. So please make sure that's registered. I don't like that very much. Because mine's random. It's a place where you can get a free consult for your job that suits each person. Please register that person's birthday. Right. Alright, where's Tech? Tech G. Please. Please wait a moment. There you are. Salary man. Also, why is Wasabi up here? Alright, I gotta take a screenshot of that now. Send this to Wasabi. Do another me. Let's see what Ding wants to do. Pilot? Oh, I want to be a pilot now! That was my job outlook before this. Because I want to be a pilot, but I didn't go for it. Also, what is this? Let's do Falcor. Mentor. Alright. Let's see what not good with should do. Is he shopping us? Okay. I like the Wii. I'm not gonna send that one to him. Also, look at those gigantic remotes. Look at that. Ding. I guess we can do Crops and Nelly and all them. Start with Gladys. Eyeball player. Croft. That's right. Alright, we will stop there. Go back. That's me, I like that. Got some more people who need some stuff. Let's check out what Falcor and Wolfie are in there. Screenshot of that together. What do you need, Mr. Falcor? I don't know anything about Wasabi. About what we think two of us are. How's already doing the role doing? Doing good. It's alright. Okay, let's check out. I always talk to Wolfie a lot. Ellie, Laura. Let's check what Laura wants. Good evening. Good. Bagasuchi. These are so weird. Alright, let's do it. It's not even on your back. Let me give you this. Ooh. Do we give you pills and acid? What a weird present. Okay. Huh? Okay. Check out what Wolfie wants. He's hungry. Alright, what does Wolfie want to eat? We get him something. Oh, we gotta do stuff here. I would give him short kick last time he liked it. Let's give him that again. Very delicious. You think I make a little leader for this island? Not the slightest. Alright, Ellie is the last one. It's only a phrase to say when I'm in trouble. When you're in trouble. Oh, you can't say guacamole. How about... Oh, I can't say I'm in trouble. Zippity zoppity. Give me the poppity. Use this. That's fine. Okay, I got it. Great. Wish we would have more people on this island. It would be so much fun, right? Yeah. We're getting there. Alright, I'm going to advance my system time another day. Let's pause it here. Just time and date. There we go, forward. Oh, we actually need to collect from the fountain first, don't we? Do that. Fountain. Feeding it up doesn't really work. Guacamole, right? What's up, Bull? How you doing? I was hoping to do some corruptions. However, I haven't done it yet. I want to get a little bit of background here. How you been doing? You just finished up on a stream? This takes a lot longer than I thought. We can skip. Oh, oops. Alright. 1,000 yen. Awesome. And now we're gonna skip forward one day. Just chilling today. That's good. It's at least where I live, it was a nice sunny day. It's a nice relaxing day. Definitely worth chilling. Yeah, let's create a character here for you. Let me just change the day forward one day. There we go. And I completely forgot what you look like, but I'm gonna try to do the best I can. I might cheat and pull up your YouTube channel. For stream me? It's just like any other sort of character creation. Basically the standard guy with black hair, you're not wrong. Anyways. Oh, they don't even have black hair. Oh yeah, they do. Black hair, there we go. And we gotta have black eyelashes. Pull up Twitch. o'clock shadow. Okay, you were really helping me out. Thank you. Let's see. Not much of 5 o'clock. They have kind of this. Like you either have no beard or a huge beard. Whereas this game is Tomodachi, so like you make a bunch of characters, and it's supposed to be the idea that you like make everyone's alter ego for people that are around you that you know. We're gonna do that. You have a little chin strap. Or not chin strap, a little goatee. We're gonna make you. Let's see. No smile. There we go. I. Kind of basic guy. That's just horrifying. That's okay. I thought I banned Nightbot. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, Buddy got mad. I gotta turn off Buddy. The only reason I used to have Buddy is so you can check uptime, but now uptime's built straight into the Twitch the Twitch field, so you don't have to even bother. How do I kick Buddy? No, I can't kick Buddy. Anyway, I think this is good. Don't wear glasses. I think you're taller. There's Bull. What's your favorite color, Bull? Color, we're gonna do... They do surnames first, so we're gonna do... How about plays? Oh, not all caps. Purple? Hey, that's my favorite too. There we go. Do purple here. And we're gonna do Bull. Do we need a nickname? I don't know if we do. We'll do Bull too. And I'm not gonna do an accurate birthday, we're gonna randomly... Let's do that. Blood type. I'm not sure if any of that stuff matters. Voice. A little bit lower. A little bit faster. There we go. Would you say that accurately portrays your voice? I think I would. I would say you're quick. You're pretty mild. Got a cool attitude to you. Pretty positive, like way more positive than either me or any of my friends are. Pretty normal. So then we're gonna register you. And you have a fun personality, good-humored, energetic, believes in a hunch, sketchy, optimistic, and sensitive, but a little noisy. And are we all a little bit? Enjoys everything in life, has fun in bad situations, and can really befriend people. So now, we have news. Check out the news first. But you're moved into like a little apartment, and you interact with everyone that's in the world. This is news given by Wasabi. We got 10 residents, hey! As of today, the Crashy Island has 10 residents in total. There's a party at the hotel to celebrate the occasion. Are you acidic? I'm a little acidic too. At least from your videos, I get a positive vibe. Okay, so, we had a party to celebrate our 10 residents. Now, we should be able to check out the place. Techie and Not Good are hanging out. There's Bull's house. And he doesn't need anything from us yet, but Bull, everyone say hi that I'm optimistic. Feel free to give yourself a shout out, Bull. I actually forgot to mention. Bull plays some awesome older games, usually streaming in retro, and I highly recommend you checking them out. Unfortunately, I think it's only you and me at the moment, but in case anyone stops by or watches the VOD afterwards, feel free to check them out. We can't do anything yet, because he doesn't have any needs. You're hungry, though. For sure. Eventually he'll need something, so we'll check that out in a sec. There's Caroline. Let's see what Wasabi needs. Good evening, says Wasabi. He's hungry. Well, let's get him something to eat. He probably liked fried rice, so let's buy him that. Oh, cool. This is actually a face now. Before, it was just a person with a paper bag over their head, so slowly the residents of the island take on the jobs that you're at. So, this is Laura's a shop attendant. I live over in, closer to the East Coast, I would say, like around the middle of the country. I don't say the exact state, but I usually live on the West Coast during I go back home. My actual home's over there. I'm in college, I'm in like the middle of the country. He's hungry, let's get him some food. I'll be going back on the West Coast in a couple days here. 4 or 5. Home for winter break. Where I have my nicer mic, my nicer laptop, or my nicer desktop. That'll be good. Dobby's happy, it was quite delicious. I think we should start corrupting. So I think I'm gonna let's do the corruptions from here. To begin that, I'm gonna need a couple save states. I'm gonna make 1, 2, and 3. And now we can use the real-time corruptor that's over here. Hey, you would know me, I'm from California. But yeah, here we go. So we have save states set. I believe we should be able to corrupt off the bat. I'm doing the starting range at 150,000, which is usually after the core functions of the DS. And we're going to go all the way to the end of the realm. And let's see if we can do it from here. We're going to do every 5 bytes. We're going to add the value of 1. This is a test one. This may crash off the bat. We're going to run that. And load a save state, unpause. And it's tricky to tell what actually corrupted. For example, we went to Bull's room and it actually crashed here, so we know that we are corrupting it correctly, so we can be a little more cautious on what we choose for the corruptions. Let's do every 50th byte, we're going to shift 1 byte to the right. Every 50th. That. Also crash, we might need to do much higher values. Let's do every 500th. Also crash, let's try every 900. I need to get this out to see actually how well it would run when you corrupt things. So, seeing for ourselves how well it works. Do every 1200th byte. Right. Hopefully we screw up a little bit. It looks like it instantly crashes when you go to you. Can we go to the overworld though? That crashed there too. Okay. Let's do even a safer corruption. We're going to replace the value of 1 with the value of 2. If that value of 1 is every 1200 byte. Okay, so now it runs. I just need to be a little more cautious on what we corrupt. So we're going to bring down the intensity. Bring it down to 800. One seems normal. Try replacing 1 with 0. It's alright. Let's try every 300th byte. Gotta find the sweet spot. Yes, I do have Wasabi Tonic in here, yeah. Where is he? Over here, right? Yeah, there's Wasabi. His sprite usually has the purple hair. Unfortunately, I can't do the purple in this older version, but I would say I captured his likeness fairly well. Let's do every 100th byte. Try. I'm hoping we can start messing with some of the visuals. There's a little bit of corruption. Got some nice shadows in there. Let's see if we can enter it. Let's go say hello to Wasabi in his corrupted home. Nope, we cannot. Alright, load again. That one's crashed. A little bit of a corruption there. We're in Falcor's room. Okay, we're getting somewhere with that. Start replacing 1 with 2 now. as I expected, we have a very similar corruption, at least in Wasabi's room, but instead of actually crashing, because some values are not meant to be set to 0, we actually see some of the rooms are alright. Next room crashes though. Okay, let's try corrupting every 70th byte. Actually, much less intense, which is interesting. Every 65th byte. It's funny, the same rooms keep getting corrupted. Maybe it has to do with the number we're using. We're using 1 right now, let's try 2. And we're going to replace it with the value of 1. Oh, it's okay in that case. Let's try 3 with 1. Every 50th byte. Got a little bit of visual model corruptions. He's got some tears in his shirt. Also, what is he doing? Is he like sniffing? Caroline looks like a spider. It's like a cape going off her, and God, what's wrong with her arm? Oh, wait, let's switch views here. There we go. Stoppy's okay. Ellie's a little stretched out. Ellie's model's a little stretched out. Let's try 3 with 2 here. Oh, thank you, Microsoft Edge. I definitely needed help in that moment. Let me readjust the window. I see it's getting cut off a little bit. Okay, there we go. Salvy's pants are a little bit up. Same with Wolfie. Girl's okay. Ellie's still very messed up. She looks like Pac-Man. Her shirt's Pac-Man. Caroline, also Pac-Man, has like a... Salvy's got an atomic wedgie. He does, doesn't he? God. Bull, same. She looks like he's holding something. Like it's a... I don't know what that is. Yeah, very true. Despite being horribly disfigured, they're making the best of things. Look at that smile. Let's go knock on the door. If we can even go in there. I don't know if we can. That little beep was the smallest little way to let me know that it crashed. Let's try replacing 3 with something larger, like 9. Yeah, keep laughing. That's kind of a cool looking corruption. Like the background. There's like tech on the outside. Oh, her torso is attached to her arm. Oh no. Oh no. Don't look at me. Everything else is seemingly okay. Let's try replacing 4 with 1. Yeah, 4 doesn't seem to be... Oh, it's a very good time to talk about this. If you're sensitive to flashing lights or loud sounds, I recommend not watching the stream only because we do have some very bright flashing lights, so if you're sensitive to that type of material, forewarning for that, we do have lots of flashing lights, especially with any corruptions for this channel. So without further ado, here's a disturbingly flashing one. Also, in the background, you can kind of see writing on the wall. Ellie doesn't like to talk about how she's rushing via her arm-torso combo. Yeah, can you imagine that? Interesting observation there, Bull. Except you're still okay, so that's good. You don't have any horrible disfigurement. Caroline is in the same boat as Ellie is. It's like an awful blue screen of death. Look at that smile, though. She doesn't phase her. She's happy about it. Alright, let's try 4 and 2. So more flashes there. That's some model though. Still chilling. Toppy's good. It's odd how they only affect certain room numbers. Oh, let me try to pause it on that. Look at that crusty room. That rainbow effect. Hey, if they want to decorate the room with this kind of corruption, go for it. It's a nice mat to cover all the clown vomit on the floor. I like her Ellie style. Alright, let's try 4 with 3. It seems to really only be corrupting these two rooms, Caroline's and Ellie's. These kids are not running though. Yeah, it is interesting. It's like, must have either something to do with the room number, or like maybe when they were created, they were allotted a certain number that I'm corrupting. It's 4. One or the other, I'm not sure. Ooh, hey Falcor, let's go back to your room. Got some nice spikes going on, some cool architecture. Alright, let's try 4 with something large like 9. Void beckons. Caroline has accepted her fate. Oh, it's nice music going on there. Dig it. Alright, let's try now using the value 5. We're going to do every 5 that occurs, we're going to replace it with 1. She has become one with the void. She embraces it. And she enjoys it. Boy, your room was decorated. Decorated? Can we go into any of these yet? This one doesn't seem that bad. We might be able to visit. Nope. Just Gothbull living in his dark room. And Ellie. Everyone else is fine now. Alright, let's try 5 with 3. That was that contrast. You had like, bright walls, dark floor, some shadows going on in the background. Got good aesthetic. Oh, wait, let's go back to our room. Pause, load, back. No. Is the room attached to not good? Oh, I need to see him walk around a little bit. Can I call him? Okay, let me do... Yeah! The room is attached to him! There's floorboards, there was like a wall earlier. Oh, I want to see him walk around a little bit. Shoot. Anyways, that's cool. Is there facing our wall? Yeah. It's weird that they're never facing the room or the camera. You load them. I feel like I'm peeking into their houses. Or I guess I am, really. I should replace the value of 5 with 9. With 0. Stuff doesn't act nicely when you replace it with 0. this case, everyone seems to be alright though. 5 might not occur very often. We can try lowering the intensity down to like 30, so we can craft more often. Oh, that one's a hard crash. Oops. There we go. Might be too high of an intensity though. Let's bring it back up to 45. Now let's try replacing the value of 6 with some stuff. 6 with 1. Ooh. Song of Wasabi. Oh, Ellie's joined the void as well. That's kind of a nice wallpaper there. It's 6 with 2. Hopefully Wasabi's room doesn't scream at us. Oh no, it does. What is this? Since when can you levitate portraits, Ellie? Oh! Since when can you phase through walls? Good smile. Everyone else is alright. Yeah, everyone else is chilling. We're just messing with Ellie right now. 6 with 3. He doesn't want to be bothered. Like, you open his room and he has that soundtrack playing. You know, you don't want to mess with him. Oh, it was actually kind of sad. It was kind of pathetic. Oh, that was the door before. The door is attached to Ellie. And she couldn't be happier. Oh great, I can actually talk to her too. Doing a great job winking. Maybe if you wink well enough, no one will notice the door on you. Alright, 6 with 4. Yeah, maybe it's like the weight on the side of her head. Might. I feel like if I woke up, that would make me a little angry. Yeah, not the door attached to her. To her spine. Oh man. Alright, let's try the value of 7 now. With 1. Oh. Thought he's not happy in any sense. Alright, everyone's okay with 7. Let's try 8 now. There's Wasabi. Hands are attached to her pants. A little disgruntled. She looks like she has some ripped shirts. Oh no, her hands are attached to her pants too. That's cool. 8 with 4. Here's what happens when I really bring this up. Let's do like place a value of 8 with 999. Invalid byte placement, too large. Let's do 99? That large? Yeah. Oh, flashing. Some screen tearing, which is neat looking. More Wasabi music. Now that is a pretty looking one. That's like the rainbow room. Rainbow room from earlier. Oh, it's either her head or it's the room, I think. Oh, I can't stop it on the room. Ellie is tripping, yeah. You've given Ellie a mushroom. I mean, she was hungry. What are you supposed to do? Anyway, so it's like campfire story, Ellie. Let's try replacing the value of 9 with 99. Oh, your spine's kind of over there. Oh, I was gonna say you're gonna walk over there and fix it. Nope. Your spine, your vertebrae, your back is in the wrong place. Look at that swole arm, though. Ellie's still living in Clown Vomit. Okay. Oh, Wolfie has the swole arm like Bull does. I grew the protrusion myself. How happy you look about that too. Can we visit you? I'll just leave your arm behind. I'm gonna go back a room. Let's see. Okay, tech can't load either. Everyone's going with the arm protrusion, even Carl. If you really want to do push-ups, you gotta keep your back not only steady, but literally in place like this. If you're not working on that level, I don't even know what you're doing. Alright, 10 with 99. To crash this there, let's try lowering it. 10 with 2. Ah, same with that. Oh, that was a good one. Just heads! Shoot, crash that. Okay, 10 with 3. I still just head. Alright, let's try 11. It's like white suit. Oh, very professional. Sabi's crashed. Oh, they got it too. It's white suits. This is affecting the clothing they're wearing. Okay, too much. Now let's try shifting some more. So we tried that a little bit earlier. Also, I like the corrupted room. Shifting right, just a single byte every 45. So this may lead to a little bit of crashing until we can fine tune it. It's there. I think it needs to be 200. Is a reasonable amount. It kind of looked like a Vaporwave album. Good observation. If I ever use a Vaporwave album, keep that in mind. Okay, lots of crashes here. Let's also try shifting right an entire byte, so 4 bytes over. That might improve stability. Or maybe not. Every 800. I guess we just gotta go really high on the intensity. It doesn't like being corrupted too much. Increase my start byte. I had an extra 0 to it, which should... It's actually at the very end of the ROM, so I may not do anything with this, but it doesn't actually look like we're doing anything. Let me back it up a little bit. Oh, Nightbot. I don't like you. How do I kick you? For Nightbot, block user. Prevent them from sending you whispers, prevents them from hosting you, filter messages that you don't moderate, shoot. I'll take care of Nightbot another time. I forget how I added it actually, so I need to figure out how to remove it as well. Sorry about that, Bull. I hate that it deletes messages. I wish it didn't delete that. Especially not all messages. I wish it was just only one message. Like, that would be okay, but then it goes through and does all of them? That's just ridiculous. Anyway. We're gonna try shifting 1 byte now. Every 2/50th. 100? Okay. Yeah, we gotta go into the 1,000 territory. Let's go like 3,000. Still even a crash up there, too. This game is either very stable, because it doesn't crash very often, or it's very thrown together where even the smallest thing will crash the game. It's hard to determine which is which, but... we're able to load some of the rooms, however we don't have a... Okay, that looks neat, I like the background. However, we don't have any visual corruptions yet. Let's try shifting 2 bytes now that we can run some of the rooms. Shifting 4 bytes. Bull has welcomed Void as well. Yeah, that was a cool look to it. I like the gradient. Splashing Room Bowl. And Clown Vomit. Holly really likes the Clown Vomit. She has a thing for clowns. Let's try incrementing our start byte. Which shouldn't have too much of an effect, but yeah. Oh yeah, it does. Which one? The rainbow one or the flashing seizure-inducing one? If he stares at Falcor through the... What? He left the room and crashed the world. Gradient one? That would be very cool. It's very easy on the eyes. I think that'd be a nice looking room. I'd recommend that if I was painting it. This is new age fashion. This is standard now. I thought, yeah, it'd be interesting. Imagine if you were I don't know, drunk and you looked at that wall. I wouldn't want to do that. You want something that's good to look at. Either a solid color or a gradient. I wouldn't want anything like the clown ball one. Okay, it's a nice looking one. What's wrong with the body there? That's riddled with bullet holes. We can't load it. Oh, everyone's got the new fashion. Swiss cheese is a very popular body modification nowadays. Yeah, they do, don't they? Look at that. You can show a little bit of liquid going off. This game never had an US release. It was actually just in Japan only. This is just an English patch, so some words here and there don't quite make sense, and some of the translation is a little bit off, but and I forget who translated it. It was I saw on the page where I got the patch from it. I have the original Japanese release. That's what I'm using to corrupt it. I forget who released a patch for it. Look that up. Either way, it's a well done patch. Agreed. Yeah. I don't think you get the idea of it. And a lot of the, there's some cultural Japanese things that are in here, you know, caring for your friends, caring for whether they're family or not, caring for your friends. Some very non-American values in here. That one crashed. Try shifting a little less intense, 2 bytes, and we'll bring the intensity starting back down to the 1500 here. See how that does. Nice arm spikes. I like the Swiss cheese one that we had. I hope we get more like that. We're gonna try shifting. We'll bring down the intensity. 4,500. $5,000 might be the perfect area for it. 4,700, beat the medium. Look on that. Try adding instead of shifting. Shifting can be a lot more intense than adding. They can both be pretty dangerous in compared to replacement though. So let's give that a try. It's little stretchy models. I think it's just her hand. You can't see her hand there. Oh, there it is. It's like her sleeve, and then that's her hand there. That's great. That part's fine. Oh, that was funny. So, if you load it here and you go straight to Ellie's room, crash. However, if you load them one by one as you go along, and you go to Ellie's room, the reason why you can still load it is because it's loading, say, this section of the apartments into memory, and that's why we don't get a corruption. Like, if we jump from this memory address to the further memory address, you could run into a problem because the source address for that jump is missing. So that's cool. Was she smashing her face into her knee? Let me see that. Oh, I don't want to talk to you. She might have been. I might have missed that, though. Anyway, let's try adding value 2 now. Oh, is it Caroline? I can go back. Add 1. Caroline is here. Yeah, I forgot how I prompted it. I think I have to go back a couple rooms. Yeah. Oh, that's right, when she was on the floor and I was commenting on her hand. She might have been smashing. She might have just also been like, kind of depressed and just sitting on the floor. I think they have emotions like that. Later on, they can start like marrying each other off and stuff like that. That's fantastic, because if they get turned down and they're like heartbroken, they just sit in the corner, all sad all day. We're gonna add 2 again. Lots of fun odd sounds. I'm using that loading into memory trick now, so we can actually go to all the rooms. We're gonna try adding something huge, like 99. Be too much for it to handle. Yeah, about 40. Oh, that's a nice looking wall. Not furniture quite per se. They have like pre-made rooms, so like if you're a business person, you can have like a business room and it has like all the pre-made furniture. But yeah, they have like wants and needs, and you're supposed to match the personality with what kind of room you give them. They also ask for like, oh, I crashed this, right? We disable corruptions. And leave this. We can use the room 1. Interior shop. So like if you wanted a brick house, this would be a cool one. I want that. Camouflage house. Oh, I got an army buddy who would love this room. Even like the little stove, and they had a motorcycle. Sweet room. Versailles, that's cool looking. God, look how expensive that is, huh? So you just match a personality with that. They have outfits. You can look like Jimmy Hopkins if you want to. Anyway. I don't know how in-depth it is. It's a DS game after all, but enable corruptions. And we're gonna try adding, 30 worked, let's try 20. I still have that, like, nice looking room, look at that. Like a visualization. And you got red and blue, very nice. 0 out of 10 doesn't have a creepy panda or a big mask. Did you decide on one of those eventually, like the permanent one? I feel like based on Jimmy's, or I guess your personality, or how you're feeling that day, if you want to be like mischievous, you can be a panda, or if you feel like just breaking kneecaps, you can wear the pig mask. Either way, I love those two. Okay, let's try 4,500. I think we can bring it down. We'll add 10 to it. Tell me how you're feeling. That's a good conclusion. I'm excited. Last time I saw you were getting very close to the end. Do you have any ideas what you'd like to play next? I know every stream I'm on the fence about what to play. 4,500 is not a good number. Maybe 4,400. Oh, the sound got louder. That's interesting. Ooh. That's a nice room. See, I like the purple, and then you have the nice accent on the floor. Or the... what would this be called? It's like the shielding on the side. And then this beautiful Indian vomit rug. Beautiful. Got a nice new outfit for Caroline. Oh, look at the enter button. Alright. Let's try adding 10 now. Yeah! That's a good one. I think that's her body that's like freaking out in the corners. Not entirely sure. It might just be the room flashing. But that's my guess. Try adding 50. That's too much. How about that 2? Something low. Because I know there should be 2 rooms that we're collecting here. There's 2. Panda Mask feels like one of those skateboard videos where they have a prank reel and they go around town in costumes. Pig Mask is murderous violence spree. Yeah, I feel like a pig mask would be like the kind of thing you'd wear if you robbed a bank or something. Whereas Panda Mask, you know, you're just messing around. Maybe you personify as a lazy panda. I can definitely relate to that. Alright, 4,350. What's her head down there? Not attached to a body. That's just creepy, in essence. Words, I'm not familiar with that. Let's look that up. I'll have to watch you play it. Words, yeah, that's not ringing a bell. Termite floor. So I'm thinking, we're coming up to the 2-hour mark, and I think I'd like to play one other game. So I'm going to pull that up real quickly and pause this. It'll only take me half a sec to load it up. I feel like corrupting this. I haven't had another chance to do it, and it could just be like a last minute kind of corruption. So has anyone played Nintendogs? Because I have. And it's very nice, the corruptions. Another Rockstar game based on the cult classic from the movies, 70s. Wait, cool classic movie from the 70s, which was based on a book. Okay. Well, Rockstar Games, so you already sold me there. I'll have to check that out. Let us... Real quick, I'm going to swap screens, because I have to go through my file directory and reset some stuff. We had some interesting results from Nintendogs the last time we streamed it, so I'm curious how we'll do this time. Okay, there we go. And we're going to skip forward. I'm not going to update the name of the stream. We're going to do this for 10 or 20 minutes. And we already have a dog. It's Daisy. So meet Daisy. Daisy had some very interesting corruptions last time around. And we'll see how that goes today. During a point in the stream, you have to call the dog's voice, and I don't have a microphone set up for that, so we just used white noise. Unfortunately, I can't play that. I wish I could because it doesn't feed to the microphone. But it played it back for the first couple seconds, so it's just some loud screeching, and that's her name when she hears it. So yeah, let's go to save state here. Do 1, 2, and 3. And I think we're all ready to go. Let's run it and make sure it runs properly. Okay, good to go. We're going to enable corruptions. I'm going to do a real small one, just make sure everything's working all right. So we're going to corrupt every 5,000th byte. We're going to add the value of 1, run it, and properly we're loading save states, so that's good. So now we're going to knock down the corrupts every down to 500. Let's try shifting. Start off with. Try shifting 2 bytes and running that. That's a crash. Let's try. I forgot what the range was the last time around. Let's try 800. Yeah, that one seems mostly normal. Her back legs are a little messed up. If you're a dog person, I apologize. I'm a dog person. But Daisy's gonna be one messed up dog. Also, Daisy is a boy. I didn't think about that because I saw him at the kennel, and at the time it was a girl dog, and now it's a boy dog. So yeah. Let's try replacing. I think that'll work a little bit better for now. We're gonna replace the value of 1 with the value of 4 every 50th byte. Nothing too much yet. Let's try the value of 1 with the value of 2 every 10th byte. Can we go that low? This is Desume, yeah. I'm using, this is a personal rip of Nintendogs that I own, that I'm using currently. And yeah, I'm using Desume as a, is that how you pronounce it, by the way? Desume? I don't actually know. That's what I'm using for the operating system. And I'm curious if we're actually corrupting. It doesn't look like we are. So I'm going to add the value of 5 every single byte, and that should crash instantly. Or have T-Bo's ears and legs. Oh, she's missing a left leg. Oh no, she's good. Okay. She's just stuck to her side. You can show me the world. I know you can set up a mic. I had trouble with it for some reason. If I pull up config microphone settings, I tried using the use connected physical microphone in the settings, and for some reason it wasn't reading back. Like it wasn't actually using that as an input. So instead of, I just used the rand white noise, and that worked out great. So I'm happy with that. She's perpetually spooked. That's a good way to put it, yeah. She is always scared. Let's try adding value of 3 every byte. It's funny that we can do this intensive corruption. It's working all right. Yeah, I do too. Especially when you call your dog over and you just screech at it. Like with your virtual pet. We're getting a lot of the same, oddly enough. Corrupt every 1 byte. We're shifting right 4. Shift right 9 bytes. Yeah, that's all the same one, interesting enough. Let's try the start byte down a little bit. That might actually be too far, though. We're corrupting the system functions, which we don't want to do. We could do some more replacement. 5 with 0. There we go. Not a bad one. Like your broken legs? Legs kind of kicked out. Come on, come here. I don't have to call your name in white noise. Daisy respond? No, she didn't. Alright, let's try 5 with 1. Oh no! She can't turn in place. Yeah, the dog is so hard. She just has no control over her back legs. 5 with 3. Oh man. Also, if you're curious, Bull, this is the corruptor itself. This part is the Vine Sauce ROM corruptor. So if you're ever curious about, I only use it for DS corruptions, since that's the only one that's not supported by BizHawk or the real-time corruptor. So this is how I get DS corruptions working. And if you get really good at this, you can actually use this for any type of game, including any type of ROM, I should say. So including NES, SNES, anything like that. I usually prefer the real-time corruptor though, since it has the predefined memory domains, which is very helpful. Alright, we're going to place 4 with 1. That's a crash. 4 with 3. For more reasonable value. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, if you Google Vine Sauce ROM corruptor, it should come up. It used to be included with the real-time corruptor, but not anymore. I think it did. Not sure. I only recently got into all this, so. Alright, 3 with 4. Also crash. We can try upping the intensity. Let's bring it up to like 10. Okay, there we go. More stable. She's not doing anything, so how about 3 with 1? Bring it down by 5. There, let's try incrementing the start byte a little bit. Just a little broken leg, nothing much. Just a broken leg, nothing. Let's try messing with 2 a little bit. 2 with 4. Also a crash. Bring it up to 10. Floppy here. 2 with 99. Exploding here. Cool. 1 with 99. Phasing in and out of reality. 1 with 0. 3, 1 byte. Oh no. It's not walking the right way. It's walking on 2 feet. Okay, I don't have a very good zoom in feature. So what I have to do for zoom ins is very workaroundish. I have to capture the Daisy respond. No, she didn't respond. I have to capture paint and then adjust this to the window, which is a very long workaround that I don't like. I'm looking for a plugin that supports kind of like if you want to capture an image like this, but I haven't found one yet. I know XSplit supports zooming in, and I was considering swapping to XSplit, but money, so I'm using OBS at the moment. Anyway, so that's what you get instead. You get static dog. Small pupper. Small, sad pupper. And she's still okay. She's still walking around. Kind of rolling in place. She glances through the void to make eye contact with you. I didn't know she could walk towards us. Oh, there's some messed up legs. Okay, while I prepare the next one, I'll leave you with that. We're gonna try replacing 2 with 0 because we didn't give that a try. Okay, same kind of thing. Replacing stuff with 0 usually produces kind of interesting results because it's never meant to be 0. It does. Unfortunately, I think this one's kind of crashy. Let's bring it up to 5. We go. Okay, let's try shifting now that we got some of the numbers nailed down. We'll replace every 20th byte. Blocking the C is something I think I need to do. I'm actually using a really good screenshot tool that's allowing me to quickly capture something and put it into Paint, which is what I've been doing. I see what you mean. So I could like do the actual window capture. The problem with the window capture that I didn't enjoy too much was if I pull up that window capture in OBS, sometimes it doesn't detect it quick enough. And I don't care for that. I wanted to be able to detect it immediately. So usually it has to be a static object, so like a window capture for Paint, for example. So I've been using Paint as an alternative and just doing that. But that is a good workaround. I'm going to see if the hotkey might help, because I think that might make things quicker. So definitely a good suggestion, and thank you for it. All right, we are shifting now. Did it crash? Yeah. Just flattened into a pile and then it crashed. That's kind of sad. All right, try shifting 4 bytes. A swimming dog. Every 40th byte. I'm just using MS Paint. Super basic. But the screenshot tool I'm using, that's very useful. And I actually wish I can display what it does. It does a lot of stuff. It's called, I'll type it in chat, screenshot. And that tool is fantastic. It has a built-in image editor if you care for that. You can choose where you want the screenshots to go. So you have like a really nice precision, pixel perfect selection of a screenshot. So you can do from the top left corner to the bottom right corner if you want a full screenshot. Or if you only want to select a region like I do, you can just select a region. And then you can choose the output source. So say if I want to put that onto my clipboard so I can paste it somewhere, I can select that as my output, which that's what I usually do. If I want to open it straight into an image editor, I can select that as that destination. I can upload it straight to Imager as soon as I take a screenshot after I do some confirmation. Stuff like that. Like it has a lot of capability with it. So I dig it. Not that I'm endorsed or anything, but screenshot, if you see this, hit me up. Yeah, for sure. Oh, that's a nice little visual corruption there, and the bottom screen too. We will do every 60th byte. Red with the robotic. Yeah, it's still running. She's just frozen. Alright, let's try shifting 6 bytes. Dog has pitter patters. shift 8 bytes. Kick straight up. Shift 10 bytes every 1/50th. Shifting 10 might be a lot actually, so we might want to dial that back. Each shift is a power of 2 with an increase. Could be a lot. Seems to be running right though. Let's bring it down to 4. If only I were that flexible. Oh man. If only anyone was that flexible. There's some levels that the dogs goes to that oh, we got some music. Anyways, they're not even professional, gymnasts can even reach. Let's try shifting 2 bytes. I like when the dog is shook. I'm just very scared. It's a very somber dog. Is it not happy with me? I think it's not happy with me because I haven't checked on it in like a week. Oh, look at the trick list. There's some neat tricks. Shoot. Let's shift. What else can we do? We can try adding. We haven't done that in a while. We'll add the value 2 every 10th byte. I suspect it might be more crashy, but we'll try it out. I think what produced results last time was I tried adding very large values, so try 40. And it might not even crash with every 1 byte. We'll try that. That crashed actually. Not too much. Alright, let's try. Bring the start by a little bit down. And let's add some more. 35. A lot of the same no matter what value we set as the adder value. I was hoping to offset a little bit. Try 3. It's funny, that's the kind of default state for this corruption. It's ears up, broken legs, and nothing else to it. We can try replacing a little bit more. Let's try values 5 with 0 every 1 byte. Yeah. Value of 7 with 0. Oh, twisting it into a knot. And then laying down. What? This is a clip. Thank you for the clip. Screw you, Nightbot. Okay, I'm turning that off now. That is the worst. I hate Nightbot. I really do. I appreciate the clip, though. That is fantastic. And I will punish my bot by turning it off, wherever that is. Connections. I thought I disconnected it before. Oh, I probably gotta go to their website. Nightbot website. Yeah, I gotta log in. Even removing clips, I mean, come on. That's not a good bot, that's awful. Yeah, I would like to write my own bot. I stupidly actually just went with someone else's bot, where I'm a, even though I'm a computer science student, so I shouldn't write my own. I'm a programmer at heart. I just kind of got lazy and didn't write my own bot yet. I'll get there eventually, though. Yeah, I'll do that on stream. That would be a nice thing to stream programming a bot. Have to be careful with all the API and make sure I don't leave my stream key or anything like that. I could reset it, but be cautious. A little head bob going on. Let's try. I've gotten to double digits. I think these might not be hex. These are hex. So 1-1 might actually just be. That'd be 1. That's 17. I gotta brush up on my hexadecimal. I think there's something wrong with her mouth, though. Yeah, it's kind of going off the edge. Huh. She looks like she's a very heavy smoker. Let's try 22. Oh, I think Nightbot's gone. I do in all caps. All caps test. I guess I wouldn't be able to tell unless it was here. Anyway, I don't think it would time me out. That'd be kind of rude. $33. There we go. Okay, cool. Thank you for testing that. All set now. Good riddance. I'm not turning that back on. I think this is working properly. Let's try 15. And yeah, 15 to 0. Okay, some head corruptions. How about 15 with 99? Or 9 in hex plus 9 in the other power of hex. Okay, cool. Alright, get off. I'll be lurking, so if you guys stay up, I appreciate it. Have a great rest of your stream, and thanks for the laughs. Of course, yeah. Thank you for stopping by. I'll check out some of your VODs. I always appreciate stopping by. Have a good one, man. Oh, 15 to 99 just makes extremities explode. It's bad. I know there's like poison and whatnot that actually come later in this game, but I don't have any of that yet because I haven't actually played with the dog, which I should do. How about we try? Let's do 5. Oh, it's nice. If you see video, if you run it, and you see the Nintendo logo loading, meaning the save state isn't even the one that's. You don't have to bypass a checksum. You can just go straight to the main menu. That's a good corruption, even though it crashes here. You know, the gameplay itself probably won't be too bad. It will be at least stable. Like that. And through the floor. Alright, 2 with 99. 99 just kind of makes every extremity explode, so we'll see how. Maybe it's a little too intense. Like, maybe we want to see some of the limbs. Bring it down to 30. That's actually almost a little bit worse. Don't bark at me! Just because you're, Oh, it's walking towards you, too. Oh god. No, Daisy did not respond, and I feel sorry for the dog. Okay, let's bring it down a little bit more. Having high values is good as long as they're not too high. It's a reasonable high amount. Oh, it's a straight up crash. Let's try 23. Odd numbers kind of throw it off. Okay. These are all crashes, interesting enough. 40 still works fine. So it's kind of low values they're not supposed to be set to. We tried 10 here. Oh, that's a crash. Okay. So threshold has to be above at least like 30. Why? I'm not entirely sure. Let's try 30 itself. I want to see where that limiting point is. 30 is actually okay. And this is kind of what I want, where you still see the extremities. They're not going completely off into space. Let's try 1 now. Is that a dog? I don't know what that is. It's just it like snapped itself back into place. Jesus. It looks like it's fighting with itself. Oh, poor Daisy. Alright, 0 at 30. And this could have very bad results. Because 0 shouldn't be set to anything other than 0 sometimes. Or no, maybe it's just... Okay. Alright. Oh, I can zoom in. I didn't know that. Let's try 1 with 20. Way below the 30 threshold. Can. Okay. Let's just zoom in on that. Look at that smile. I'm trying to get a nice screenshot out of this, but it's all terrible. It's not a bad one. Okay, we're gonna do a fresh corruption. Let's do... We got lucky with low values. Let's try 1 with 20. And a bus. You whistle at your dog and it just explodes. 50. These are some special corruptions. These are near and dear. 1 with 99. I think I'll call that as the last one. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, and now... this is the quality that I stream at. Alright, let's find someone else. This was Nintendo DS corruptions. Using Divine Sauce ROM corruptor. I gotta stop looking at it. I can't keep looking at it. Let me pull up music so I can think about something else for a moment. There we go. Alright, so yeah, this was corruptions using Divine Sauce ROM corruptor. I haven't gotten the habit of saving these corruptions yet to a stockpile, which I do plan on doing eventually. Each save state that I create it will require a new name, and they do overwrite themselves automatically. So it's not similar to the Windows Glitch Harvester, where you have a multitude of save states that you can, switch in between, where they have random names. Instead, I manually have to change each name if I want to save the save state, which can be kind of a lot because you have to define them on the spot. You have to be careful not to overwrite it, stuff like that. So slowly I'm getting there. I haven't created a stockpile yet, but expect that in the future. Especially once we start getting towards games that corrupt well with DS. Once we determine what those are, we'll move forward with stockpiles. In terms of streaming tomorrow, I'm not sure what I'm doing. Probably not another Nintendo DS one. I've done a lot of DS. I should do like an SNES or NES one. Do a classic stockpile run. And we're looking just for someone to host now, someone really retro. The soundtrack's from Animal Crossing New Leaf. And I apologize that I took so long to find someone to host. I usually stick around for about an hour or two to watch whoever I'm hosting. See if they're willing to talk for a bit. So I'm looking for someone I'm really interested in watching. I'm a little biased, unfortunately. I think I found someone here. So, thank you for everyone that was able to stop by. I always appreciate the support. Again, this won't have a stockpile, but if you're curious about any of my other past streams, there's a YouTube archive, and all of those that have stockpiles have them uploaded at the moment, so feel free to check those out. If you want to play some of those corruptions, feel free. And yeah, have a good one, everyone.